Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the Icarus. Had a really fun stream today. Got some things done and got set up for this mission here, the Scouts Courier mission. Apparently this is the mission that will allow us to unlock that that hover bike thingy. Wait, I need titanium. The hover bike. So I'm gonna repair. All right, here's what we got going. We've got a couple things. So putting the bags up here in my inventory and then hitting sort somehow like basically deleted the amount of weight that are in the bags. So we're gonna leave the bags in our inventory. We got our medical satchel. We've got our small pouch. Someone had recommended to me that they're like, hey, you know, you're worried about the weight of the building materials that you carry around. Why don't you try aluminum? I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. You know, I'm like, yeah, aluminum's probably a little stronger, but is it really that much lighter? Yeah, it's like way lighter. So 0.6 kilo versus 2 kilo. So 1.4 kilos lighter. I also crafted a lithium knife, one of the lithium tools in Tier 5, because I read here it says 100% chance to convert bone and leather into carbon paste. I'm like, what? Carbon paste? Look at all the carbon paste I have. 20, 40, 60, 80, 107 carbon paste. And that's just from animals over like the last day or something? Anyway, let's take this gun. Oh, do we take the 5.56? I have this gun here, which is... Oh, this is the other thing I made. Take a look at the... does that look like the Fallout laser gun? Everyone on the stream agreed that it was. It looks just like it. So, this has 100 shots before it depletes its charge. The reason I say this, here's the deal. We gotta navigate our... craft a navigation core, 3 heavy rotors, and a power bank. We have to go find this drone, wherever it is. We gotta repair it, power it, and refuel it, recharge it, crap like that. Anyway, that's what we're going for. But after that, we have to escort it, and it's like a battle. It is a battle of something, and I don't know what, but something. I've got this pistol here, which, I don't know. Or this one. I think I'm going to take this one. I think I'm going to take that one, and I'll take 230 rounds between the two. Okay, I also made a bow. It's the Sandworm Queen Bow, which is pretty stout. I put Sturdy 2 on it, which has the arrow speed, the negative wear, negative stamina use, and better reload speed. And I actually built composite arrows, some pretty strong arrows for it. So we got shotgun, we got 9mm, we got electricity, and we have a bow. Now, I need to get... So, what I need is this power thingy. I need 3 rotors. I need this guy. And a power bank, I think. Nav core module. Oh, right here. Oh, it goes in here. Okay. So, I had power banks, but when I made these guns, I guess I used them up. Alright, so we can do that one or this one. Platinum, iron, lithium, iron. So I need 5 electronics, 5 iron. Okay. 5 iron. No electronics. No, no oxide. Man, I had this stuff, but apparently I used it. I used it. All right, we gotta just make a little bit of this, I guess, with this. And we need some wood. Okay, make that. Let's see. 50. Put those in there. Keep making some more. Keep making the. What do you call it? The charcoal. Sort that one out. Top this guy off, because I really go through that charcoal. I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Charcoal time. All right, now we need. What did I do? Oh, dude, I literally didn't. I couldn't see that. How weird is that? How weird is that? I couldn't see that there. Craft all 8. What? Oh, copper. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're doing this, you know, as it's getting later. That way we can get like a jump start to the morning. And then we got 1, 2, 3 of those. I screwed up on the gold. I went to like empty out my gold and platinum, not realizing that the last time I went there, I didn't hit reactivate when I yanked out the biofuel. So there was no gold in there. Unreal. Unreal. So it's like 15. Oh, check this out. So remember I saw those cool stairs, and I was looking into the uranium thing a little bit and trying to figure out exactly. Apparently, if you put it in a 2x2 room, it kind of will do something good. But if not, it expands 20 meters out, which it'll irradiate my house. So underneath here, I put this industrial stuff to see what it looked like. And look, I made a level, 2 levels down, 1 level up. And I could enclose this for just the centrifuge and the reactor. We'll see. I've yet to do that because it looks like it's pretty crazy. Like it's bad. It's bad. You know, I don't know how to get uranium ammo without doing it to get uranium in the first place, but seems like the people I've seen doing it have a bunch of uranium ammo already. So I don't know, some of those things, why is that taking so long? Some of those things, I don't trust some of those videos, you know? Just don't trust them. All right, we need a power bank. I need to find out where the heck this is, where it's going to ask us to go. I sure hope. Oh, I need copper wire too. Okay. Copper wire. I'll just grab a thing. Only needed 15, but we'll make a power bank up. Yeah, I had 2 in here. I guess every time you make one of these lithium-based thingies, I got a sickle, which has a ton of like reaping ability. And what did I make? Handy, craft a portable battery. So I made the knife and the sickle. I guess that used up my 2. Those are again things that I got from drones, like only drones, right? I'm gonna pre-make some of that stuff. We're gonna have to get some oxide when we're done too. All right, let's grab this power bank and see what else it says. Where'd it go? Right there, power bank. Okay. So get the UDA transport drone functional. Head to the drone's location in the southern Arctic. That's down here. Not. Oh, right there. Okay. I think. Oh, are we going to escort it here? Okay. Southern Arctic. All right, we got this. So what we need to make sure though is I have the things that they want, which is this guy, navigation core, the power bank, these 3 things. Then it said I need a way to power it, which is this. I don't know. You know, I put that power thing in a long time ago and took it out, and it got rid of it. I don't know if I need oil. Like, I don't know if I need oil because it's saying refuel it. Definitely can't carry that. Should I bring a thing of oil just in case? I've got this. This stuff must be super heavy. 10, 30 there. What's this thing? 50 kilos here, 30 across here. Now I got the wind turbine. I need to make sure I've got in here. I should have my electricity tool. I've been carrying my contact radio because that thing's... I've been able to do the last two missions, activating them on the radio from my house, not having to go to Eden. So that's pretty cool. I have like trauma from running back and forth from that snow region over the last couple of videos. Okay. So it's 16:41. We're going to wait. We're going to sleep. We're going to grab... Let's see if I hit split instead of destroy. So let's see. We have one. We'll put 2 of those and 2 of those. All right. So if it is going to be a fight, last time we used pickled freshwater fish for more health. So we can take 2 of those. That'll be during the fight. We've got some hard candy here. We can take some of those. And then, oh, the other thing Dr. D was telling me about was, he told me about the hard candy, but initially he told me about the watermelon, but I didn't see it right next to it. This is the one you have if you get like over encumbered and even your backpack won't help you. Dude, look at that. You just do the sugar and watermelon, you get a lollipop for over encumbrance. 2 watermelon. The thing is, these watermelons decay so fast in this world. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, it's like multicolored. See how long it takes. These melons, I swear, they degrade so fast in this region. It's scary. I had to put 2 buckets in here when I was making the hard candy because it'll stop right there. It'll leave a whole segment on a bucket. So I had to add a second bucket when I was crafting like a lot of it. I think I went out. Oh, yeah. So I went out and made, well, I tried to make. I was making a bunch of sugar, but I had 600 sugar cane, and I got encumbered out in the desert. Cause look, they're 25 kilos each, and I had 6 of them. And I went all the way. I went around this way up through here, and I just went down this way to this lake here. This lake here, and part. I think it was only this lake here. 600 of them with my new sickle. Right? That sickle that's just like crazy ridiculous. Okay, we got 2 lollipops we can keep for something. Alright, storm's almost over. We're gonna run... I think I'll run over there with the pickled carrot. And then when we get there, I'll switch to... Or for the escort, I'll switch to this one. And then we'll take the 2 extra muffins in this with us, and we'll eat 1 each on the way. So storm is almost done. I hope I have everything. Let me just double check again. It's saying I have... Remember to bring an electricity tool to jumpstart the drone. Mounts recommended. Oh, geez, dude. I don't have a mount. Oh, that's not good. Okay, at least it reminded me to bring a thingy. Anyway, by the way, so the aluminum, I made aluminum ramps since they were way lighter, and I switched out the wood in here, my little temporary hut, and I also have this cot. But the cot actually weighs The regular cot weighs like half a kilo. This weighs 7.5. So I'm actually carrying 7 more kilos with this, but it gives me better sleep quality and 800 seconds of well rested and a 14 coziness bonus over the regular bed. So that's pretty good. Prepare to fix the UDA transport. All right, it's first thing in the morning. Storm's going away. We're going to drag this over and this over. And we're going to eat one of these and one of these. And we're going to eat one of these. Okay. Should be good to go. Let's do this. When I get over there, I think I'll put all my, I'll take my sickle. Actually, you know what? I don't need to take the sickle with me right now. That'll free up a little bit of weight. Let's put the sickle away. That'll free up a spot. I can move this over, this over, this over, put this gun on here. Yeah, that works. That works. All right, we're running again. I did make a cobblestone bridge across this little trench over here. I fell twice. No, I fell 3 times. Sprained my ankle once, broke my leg twice. Almost did that complete drain of health falling. Yeah, I didn't realize how high up I was. It's right over here to the right. It's not really on the way because we have to go around that big mountain, but it's down over there. You'll see it eventually. It's just a floor bridge, but I had to make those pillars go all the way down the bottom, and in looking over the edge, I fell. So that was cool. What's a couple broken legs between friends? I wonder if I should go around that backside. You know, this way. Go like this. Yeah, probably. In this case, I would have to run past it and come back this way, and that thing is all the way down in the south, so let's see, where do I go from here? I go up here, and then I go up that thing and then turn left. Is that one of those dudes? Yeah, it is. I could have got some carbon off him with my knife. Dude, the knife, you know, I tell you, to be honest with you, the main reason I saw someone playing with these knives, I'm like, oh, what kind of knife is that? Is that from the workshop? And then I looked close at it, and it was one of the lithium ones, nice and pointy and sharp. And when you have it in your hand, when you first take it out, and sometimes you can see on the blade is electrified. It's really cool looking. There are so many things that I don't have in the workshop because I don't have all the DLCs. I realized that people had these cool, well, not necessarily cool, but different armors, different jumpsuits under the armor, a bunch of different modules, mostly from the Great Hunts, where you get all the different bosses in the things. It's a paid for DLC, and that kind of bums me out, pisses me off that I don't have access to that unless I buy that DLC. But whatever. I mean, I've seen people play, because I went looking for 2 things, so I got to see some people play a little bit. I went looking to see how to do the oil and how to do the uranium, right? And in those, I saw people load, and that boss fight, the one guy was talking about the boss fight, and he was getting all the uranium so he could make stacks of uranium ammo for the boss fight. And I'm like, what? Like, uranium ammo? I'm gonna get killed. So there's that cave right there. I can see it now. You can see the outline of uranium, but I think it goes all the way through. I think it goes all the way through. So you can get to it from either way. That's actually pretty close. That might be the first place I fight. You know what I could do is, if it does do that, I could set up a wall on one side, like because they they say they try to attack your drilling thing, right? So if I set up some kind of protection, not right around it, but like wall off one side of the cave and partially wall off the other, I don't know, it might work. We'll see. Eventually we're going to do that. It's kind of weird though. In order to build the radiation suit, you have to get like 120 inert uranium, which means you have to do it without the suit at least once, or at least partial, right? That's crazy to me. Like, why do you need uranium to make a radiation suit? I don't know how long this is going to take. I remember I did a mission on Olympus out in the snow where I had to charge up the ship before I could launch it, and it took forever. Where is this thing at? Is it all the way around this other corner? Oh my god, I'm not even around the corner yet! Yeah, this... Look. Oh, that's part of a different area. This is, really far. Holy cow. I got turned around. I didn't realize... You think this is a shortcut? Not a shortcut, but equal to or a little less than the other, but... I don't know. I really don't know. Having to come all the way around this dog leg down here is pretty far. I'm excited. I have a... I was excited in Olympus when you guys convinced me to tame animals, and I was totally bummed out when I realized how ridiculously annoying and slow, or just how painful it was to ride them. I'm hoping this thing, at least, if it's faster than my fully decked out sprinting capability with all my speed and all my stamina and all that, if it's faster than that and it's like doesn't get stuck on everything, I'll be okay. Did I come around this way before? This seems way long, dude. We're almost there, I think. Look at that thing on my back, dude. That thing's crazy looking. I thought this thing was one-shotting those things before. So, you see it says 94% in the bottom right corner. That means I use 6 shots. There's 1 shot for every electrical charge. Then you just recharge it, but it does degrade. It does degrade, so you have to like ultimately repair it with a ruby. Okay, so it looks like it's back over here. I don't know what to expect from this, but... Okay, repair the drone. F2 interact. Okay, so... What? Oh, some of them are actually installed. Is that everything? Repair the drone. Full oil can installed. Dude, nowhere did I see it say oil can. Thank God I brought one. Right? My goodness, dude. It didn't say oil can anywhere. Remember to bring the electricity tool. It didn't say oil can, dude. I bet you it did. And like I said, I ran to the desert finally to get some oil, and I had oil cans. So once it goes into your inventory and the mission's active, it crosses it off the list. Holy cow. Now, how far are we? I think we're going to have to escort it to Captain Crunch's house. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully it's not farther than that. But it makes me a little nervous when it said amount is better. You know, I just streamed a couple hours ago, and this gun seemed to be stronger then. So what is it at? It is at 85% out of 100% as far as durability. So that 15% there could be one of the problems. This one's fully at 100%. This one's at 93. This one's at 100%. 36. All right, it's not taking as long as those other ones did. But man, what are we going to face? We reloaded on this. We're reloaded on this. That one doesn't need reloading. That's reloaded. That's reloaded. All right, everything's loaded. So this gun was like doing that before, and then I applied the electricity conversion to it, and it started like 1 and 2 shotting animals. Like, whoa, that makes a huge difference. But now it's kind of like back to where it was, where it's taken multiple shots to kill. It's a fun gun to use, though. It's a total Fallout model, though. Look at that gun. It's totally Fallout. I love it. I can show you if I do this, what I can get carbon fiber from these guys. Look, 12 carbon fiber. Isn't that crazy? Love it. Never have to make carbon fiber again. Now if I could only get the oxide, sulfur, and what's the other one? The white one? Silica. It would be great. 69%, 70%. We got, or it's only 10, almost 11 in the morning, so we're good there. If we do go that way, it's either going to go around that way or around that way. If that's the place it goes. I think they did a pretty good job with these missions. Like I don't know what else is going to happen, but this is pretty cool, right? Make up a bunch of stuff, go find a downed drone, repair it, charge it, escort it. I mean, I'm more than oh, I don't even have, dude, I didn't even, wait a second. Did I not put, I didn't put anything on my knife. Interesting. The other things I built, I just took the stuff off the old like iron or titanium that I had before, but I didn't put anything on my knife. I could probably yield even more stuff with it. 92%. Look at that guy, just walked all the way up and around me up there. That big dude. This guy just fell in the snow and he's sleeping right there. Okay, launch the drone. Oh, whoa, whoa. Distance remaining, 1,800 meters. Okay. I thought this electricity would be really good against drones, you know? There's 2 drones over there. Look at that shadow, dude. You got, like I was saying, you got to admit when game developers do something cool, I don't mean it has to be like, oh my god, but something just cool like this. I give them props, man. It's the little things that I've been asking every developer who makes an open world sandbox game to do, right? It's like, dude, just make something, make cool things for us to do other than looting, building, you know, all the stuff that we love about open world. Oh my god, there's dudes up there. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. You guys gotta bear with me. I haven't used a bow in a long time. Okay, so that's one thing down. Ow! Dang, dude, all this glitching is bugging the heck out of me. They need to optimize this crap. Get my arrows back, dude. So these composite arrows seem to be recoverable. Oh, he kind of waited for me. Yeah, that, you know, when I'm trying to hit something with a bow and it's giving me that stutter like that, that is annoying. Clear out nearby hostile encampment. Okay, that's one thing. That was pretty cool. I'd never seen one of the towers in the snow region. Does this have like a health bar on it? Is something shooting it? Why is it taking damage? I don't understand. Why is this taking... Are you serious? From this thing way over here? Dude, the drone... What is shooting it? Oh my god, those guys up there. That first part was bull. Was it not? Did those things either up... So, how far away they are? Great. Now what? Oh, Jesus. There's a big... I gotta get away from this guy. Dude, where's my bow? Number 8? Oh, he just dropped something? Oh, yeah. That's the same drone that I got going. Dude, I took that sucker down with arrows. Is there something to... No, nothing to loot off that. Dude, those arrows pretty strong hitting the rotors. I can't believe that this thing was taking damage from that far away from those little drones. It was one... Oh, see, there's the other side of the cave right there. Come on, dude, you can fly faster than that. The technology is with you. I just hope it doesn't get borked. Oh, by the way, those you guys weren't at the stream, that borked mission, I called it back in on the radio. I just went and did it. I didn't stream it, record it, nothing. It was, go fetch, you know, go find the 4 bodies. They kind of worked their way up through that valley where I was at. You just had to, like, get oil for the one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know why this doesn't feel like it's 20% faster reloading and shooting. Oh, there's a turret there. 2 turrets there. Oh, look. It's one of those sled things. Holy cow, dude. Dude, that fire thing. That fire thing is no joke. I came around that corner expecting a dude, and I got the fire thingy. Oh! Dude, it didn't encumber me, right? This is a... Dude, I was able to take that fire thingy. Okay. Reloaded on that. Bow. 65. I don't care. Dude, lift off the ground! Don't bork! Oh my god. Get up in the... Oh my god, get up in the air. 630 meters. We started at like 1800. I don't know if being on a mount would be like optimal for this. That thing is over here somewhere. Is he going there? Because it's not saying where he's going, right? Does it escort transport drone? Oh, the forward base. I think that's what they call Captain Crunch's thing, is the forward base. This sandworm bow is really good, but I put the thing on, it says 20% faster, like reloading and shooting. It doesn't feel, it's still really slow. And I think there's some electrical arrows which would be good against drones. Actually, I could look it up in the journal, like what's best against them, but it's a flying electrical system. You want to shock those boards. There's the base right there, right? Oh, he stopped right when I was going to shoot. Oh, not very strong against him. Go, 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 go! Quit goofing, man. I do like this little pistol because it... Oh, look, the smoke from the one guy's thing is still over there. I want my hovercraft, please. $17 meters, 12 meters. Oh, is that my thing? Oh. Mission complete.
Delivery received. Drone operational. A tidy result under pressure.
What? Where'd my drone go? I don't know if it's locked. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so Tier 5. Prototype hover frame. Unlocked. Crafted at the manufacturer. Oil, electronics, aluminum screws, carbon fibers, synthetics, plastics, active lithium, and 10,000 milliliters of oil. So we got to go back and craft it. I saved that guy's life right there. It's like Private Washington or something. Forget what his name is. I wonder if I should go look at that cave while we're here. It was right here. Dude, I wonder... Yeah, let's go look at that cave. Maybe we could run through it. That might be the actual shortcut. I mean, yeah, it's going to give me poison and stuff, but who cares? Let's go! Dude, I got a free flamethrower, too, out of the deal. That flamethrower puts the hurt on you worse than anything I've been hit by. Holy cow. Especially like if you built your base in the snow region. I mean, I'm thinking the raptors in the desert, right? They don't take as much damage from fire, I think it said, right? Because they're in the desert. See, this thing still one-shots these if you sneak attack it. But things that in the snow region you would think would be more affected by fire because it's cold, right? It's the opposite of whatever the region is. So there's frost, and I did get some what do you call it? I just don't get this thing here. Like, you could use that. We saw that, like, way early on. Beer. Magazines. Power bank. Bullets. Oh my God. I need that computer, dude. I need to set up a computer in my little office. Water treatment. Same one. Nothing. Nothing. This guy. Drop. I don't need to carry around their stinking gruel. Battery banks. Oh. Micro meal. Okay. Where did we see that cave at? There it is, right there. It just appeared. All right. I really do like those towers that kind of appear out of nowhere. Like you run through an area multiple times, then all of a sudden you run through that area and it's like, where'd that tower come from? One, I want to see if this does go all the way through. Two, it is a big shortcut. If you look right here, like it's somewhere like right here. That cuts off all of this. That route would be a shortcut. And three, if I'm going to come here and do the, try and get some uranium, I could block off one side. My luck, they'll spawn like closer in, but I can still block it off and we'll just use like, I think concrete and limestone are the same, damage rating. So we'll just use one of those two, whichever's the highest. And we'll put like maybe a double, like oh, you know what? What about the actual wall fortifications? We'll look and see what's the highest, and then we'll put two, like one row across, and then we'll put, once they break through that, we'll put another row. Wall fortifications would be cool because I could put those spikes on the outside. Wow, it wouldn't be very big to block this off. So I'm guessing that this is the part where you put it down. Uranium deposit. Platinum. Oh, maybe there's not a way out of here. Elevation change? Dude, we could definitely completely block off one of those ways. Okay. That's a shortcut. If I've ever seen one, right? That's a shortcut right there. Big time. You know, the tough thing about that one, though, is if you see, like, I looked at the circumference of the area around the node. That circumference is big enough for them to spawn in there, and a wall blocking something wouldn't help me. You know, you might be thinking, well, I think someone did say build a wall around it locally, you know, like 2 layers of walls around it, and then fight off the things. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, something. Might as well do something, right? All right, dude. We get to try the hover dealio out. This way's that shortcut for where we were on the map is a lot better. You can see I'm already back here. I'll have to make a better. I don't think I went up this one time. I think it's a real bad like ramp situation here. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Right here. Oh yeah. Really bad. Oh, jeez. Yeah, well, if I have to do any more there, I will. Did I? What weight am I at? I am. See? Oh, because I dropped all that stuff off. Okay. What did I need? I needed oxide, right? I'm just going to... I have not farmed for oxide or silica forever. Like, forever. Because tier 5 stuff that I've been doing in these missions don't require it. They haven't been requiring it. They've only been requiring the sulfur. I think I must have had a lot saved up or something. Oh, we'll just get a little bit. A little bit of silica, a little bit of oxide. To make a little bit more of our stuff. All right. I'm coughing and it's annoying me, so I'm going to go ahead and eat one of these. That should get rid of that little bit of radiation poisoning that I have. That worked out good, right? So I had the drill, the oil driller right here somewhere, right here on this sulfur, and I moved it over to the aluminum because I needed, what was I making? Something required aluminum ore. It might have been, was it the arrows? No. Something required aluminum ore. I don't remember what it was. It's not important. We're almost home. Dude. My computer's really good. And for it to be stuttering like this, I don't think it likes it that I lowered the save thing from like 5 minutes down to 4. I mean, you wouldn't think that'd be a big deal, but apparently it is. Plus I'm recording, but still. It's got some stutters. It could be this map. This map was just released, so... Not like Olympus that's been out for years. They probably optimized it, but you'd think they'd optimize their game. So I wonder if you can put, if you put the flamethrower like up on one of these things, will it shoot down at them? Can you even place it up here? Too high. No. Has to go on the ground. I'm going to set it here for looks. And get myself stuck behind it. Wait, no. Why are you facing the building, dude? That doesn't look good. That's not a good look. Yeah, see, it just saved again. It's like save, 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 save. There. Just looks cool. All right. We're back, baby. Let's put our stuff away first. So we need that, everything that goes in here, just that. We're gonna need some electronics for sure. So gunpowder goes in there. We'll put the steel ingots. The bullets go in there. The wire goes in there. I need some wood. We'll make some of these because I know I'm low on those. I have plenty of epoxy because I've been using the oil to make the epoxy, which is really good. Really good. Sort that out. We got our new medical bench up here. Put those in there. My food, I can put these. Wait, did I have? I think I left the food out in the desert. I had some of these packets of micro meal out in the desert, I think. I'll just put it in here along with that. And then in here, we'll go this. And then we've got this power thingy when we want to use it. And this is mine to carry with me. That's looking all good. Beers? Now let's just destroy those things. I need stinking beers. Need some magazines upstairs. See, I got my little magazine rack here. Perfect. Okay. And we got our oil. Now, let's grab the... let's see. If I open this one, put my electrical wiring back in here. Grab our sickle. And then, where was my knife that I was using? I was using this, which is Carcass Connoisseur. 20%. Okay, so that other one says it gives us a metric butt ton of carbon fiber paste for bones and fur. If this one does 20% yield of bones and fur, do you think that 20% yield applies to the conversion over to carbon fiber? Let's find out. Okay, so we put this in here, take it off, remove, and we're going to put our lithium knife in there. I need to recharge this gun. Did I tell you guys I got the rubies? They just, last week's update was they put rubies in the workshop where you could go buy them instead of, apparently that cave I ran through has rubies in it too, by the way. But I bought a crate of them. And it gives you crystallized rubies, and then you got to put them in here in the glass thingy, and it converts them to shaped rubies. And I used some of them to make it already. I'm just out of curiosity here. I'm going to take one of these and see if I can repair that gun too. All right, we got our knife. Let's go down here, and we'll put our gun on here to charge. Get some oxygen. Man, the oxygen, I just don't even think about that. There are bigger ones in the shop too that you could buy, but I don't have because I don't have those DLCs, I don't have the right exotics, the red exotics to get some of this stuff and unlock it. And you're like, oh, I can see it there, but I don't have exotics. So if we go over here, oh, I don't have the gun with me. I was going to say, I'm going to repair that gun. Neener, neener, neener. Okay, we are at 10 kilojoules. Let's go sleep. It's really dark. Okay. So I was gonna go with my my Reaper attachment and go get stuff for the bio thing up there. I stacked it up with fiber before and it slows. It fills really slowly, but it fills, but like really slowly. Really, really slowly. Turn on some light, meaty. Turn on some light. Yeah, I'm crafting stuff right now to get the hovercraft going, so fear not, friendlies. 1,000. Oh, look, it stunned him. Look, it stunned him. Oh! So the electrical's supposed to have 90% chance to stun, and I just stunned the deuce out of him. 2. I would say that thing is not working. That was actually worse than normal. Normally off those guys I got 4 or 6. And off the gibblers I actually got 8 carbon fiber. So maybe I should take that thing off. It might be confusing itself because it's... See, if we get 2 again, I'm taking that thing off. Yeah, that's terrible. I think that actually broke it. That poor Tusker over there is stuck, and I want to help him, but I can't. Let's try the knife on him. Oh, well that was pretty quick. 2 again? Is it going to be 2? Oh my god. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it was 2 on them. Alright, let's put some fiber up here. Because I ran out. Okay, and then in here we got 1 full oil can. We got 2 empties and a partial. So I need this oil can. I've got this big hose run up to this thing. You can see a storage happens and then it immediately pulls it over to fill a can. I guess you could run all... It shows water, electricity, oil, and bio. The 4 things you could run into here. But I've got this one set up for bio and this one set up for electricity. Storage, 21 million. So I have this one I got for free. This one I got for free. This one I made. Or no, I made these 2, got that for free, and those 3 for free. A little room here. Alright. Let's make a hovercraft if we can. Time for the hovercraft! We have all been waiting for this for a long time. Alright, so how far off am I? Hover time! Okay, I got the oil can. I need 45 electronics. I got the carbon oh, plastics. Really? Shoot, I've used up my plastics. Oh, what do you know? I've got a full oil can. A boop. All right, so grab some aluminum to make some screws with. And then we'll grab some of them there. Carbon fibers. 12 there. I'll put those 6 in there, which is totally useless. Put that away. Oh, my gun. Did I grab that? Yeah, I did. Let's try and repair this guy. Repair with one shaped ruby. There we go. So that should be back at 100%. Put that knife away. Okay, oil. Electronics. I needed 45 or something, right? So if we grab a stack of those and a stack of those. Ooh, I've got some steel that I had pre-made, I guess. Okay, so I need more electronics. Craft all 6. It is gold, gold, gold. It's copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100. I like round numbers, man. Copper, please. Okay. Be able to make some electronics. We'll go make some aluminum screws right now. I think it's at the bottom. Aluminum screws. I don't remember how many, but we could do like 20. Should be enough, like 200 of those things. What? Why do I have those in here? Oh, I was making the that industrial floor and industrial stairs. So it's basically like making a concrete wall or limestone. The only difference is instead of concrete mix or limestone blocks, it uses aluminum, but it still uses steel rebar and steel screws. And that's crafted over here, the industrial ones. So IND. This guy here, industrial floor, you see it's aluminum with steel screw and rebar. And then stairs. This is all they made. But you could make a pretty cool like warehouse with like concrete or limestone on the outside and then this on the inside. I think what I would do would be like make foundations or floors or something inside and then go up one level for these and just have that underneath so it doesn't look like ground. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, hover. I know we got to make electronics still, but plastics. I need 40. Okay, so we need 40 carbon fiber. Put this away, sort it, and grab 40 like that. Perfect, that's done. 39, craft them, screw it, whatever. It's only thingies. 40 carbon fiber. There goes the save again. Big old lag spike. I'm gonna go with 45. I think that's what it was. Okay, hover. The plastic. Oh, the other thing I'd like to see in this game is if you have a big barrel like this, to be able to transfer oil from a big barrel into a little barrel. Because if you've got your jackhammer in here, you right click and you transfer the oil into the jackhammer. So it's already there. The programming's there to transfer oil. Why can't we transfer oil from a big barrel to a little one? I don't know. Okay, plastics. Hover. There we go. Hover time. That's actually a lot of things to make it. This thing better be good. If I put oil in there, it better be full of oil. It better not just be like, oh, that's for lube. Gotta lube it up. I got your lube right here, buddy. Buddy boy. Oh, I already had some shape rubies over here. Whoopsies! Where is it? There it is. Oh my god, it's partial! Oh, you have to carry it here. Okay, okay. Shoot. I guess I could use the big barrel in here. Or this partial barrel. Oh, wow, it makes you really slow carrying it. 200% fuel consumption while boosting, 10 milliliters refined per second. Zoom, zoom, zoom. How heavy is that thing? 50 kilos. Same as like an oil barrel. What is this? carrying a hover frame minus 50% movement speed. I guess you better commit to riding that sucker, because I'm gonna use this thing if I can. Oh, no, I can't because it's here. Wait, let me G it up here. And let's grab this if we can. Hold to examine. Okay, wait. 1,000 kilos. Can I put this in there? What? So you're telling me I can't put an oil barrel in here? How do I refuel it, man? How the heck do you refuel it? 20%. It transfer resource. This is what I'm talking about. From the big barrels to these guys. From here to here. So you can't do it the other way because the they're both on that one slot. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our oil cans and go fill them up. Hopefully I don't get stuck out in the desert somewhere. Wow, that minus 50% movement speed. I'm like right now at like normal movement speed, not my super aggro speed. Okay, let's see. We have just the big one in here. We can't carry a big one back and forth. What if we make another one? How expensive were those things? Oil, can. Steel. All right, we need, if we get 40 steel. Wait, was I making steel over here? 40 steel, right? Make 2 more of those thingies. All. Craft. Can I ride this through the cave? Can I drive it, period? All right, you guys ready for this? Our first, I remember my first time. Okay, this is regular without sprint, without shift sprinting. What do you think? Way faster than me running? Here's sprinting. All right, full boost. I'm watching that oil, dude. I don't want to get stuck out in the middle of the desert with no oil. I think somebody said with it completely full, you can ride from Eden all the way out to like that place where I was just at. Oh, Jesus. I don't get the light thingies. Oh, is when I turn on my light, is it put on the headlights of this thing? It's pretty cool. Whoa, it's got some wheelie action. Hey, at least I can ride it through the cave. I don't know about coming back up with these ledges, though. This thing doesn't feel like it'll go up ledges. I want to do donuts. Dude, can you guys believe we got the hover frame finally? Man, all we have to do now is uranium and we're done with this playthrough. We're going iron bowling ball on someone's face. Okay, turn off my light. So there's lights still on it, but for some reason I couldn't see very well. It's weird not running. I'm trying. It's like I'm not recognizing things because my camera's way back, and I'm trying to like recognize rocks and stuff. You gotta tell me, how much faster do you think this is than me running? At least twice as fast? I'm gonna go in a straight line. It's at least twice as fast, right? Is there a speedo on this thing? This is pretty cool. Dude, now I can go anywhere. You know what's crazy? And, you know, it's up to you guys. There's not that many missions to do, but there are other missions. And nothing, absolutely nothing has driven us up to the northeast, that snow zone up there. Which, honestly, right now I'm glad because everything's been in the southwest snow biome. That's where I usually jump up on foot. Man, I could really go looking around the whole desert with this thing. So you fill it up, have a couple oil cans inside there, man. You go for a cruise. It looks like the speeder bike has 3,000. It does have health, so when I face plant into something, I guess you repair with the hammer? Whee! This makes it like cooler to have put a base wherever you want now. Not that you can haul the right stuff on the thingy. We got one major oil barrel full. Now we got to fill up those 4 things. What do you think? Let's see if I bring out the hammer. Oh no. Nope, you gotta, I think you gotta repair this thing. Holy cow, dude. If you break your speeder, you gotta repair it like at the manufacturer. Wow, you know what I haven't done is repair these things in a while. Oh, not bad. 78's not bad for sitting out in the desert for weeks on end. Nice little house here. How's this? Once I closed it in and made it out of the actual limestone, it survived. So, oh yeah, here's those other thingies here. I'll leave the wood here. So, if I can ride it all the way to my house, I should be able to put this oil thing on my back, right? And ride it. I'll eat a lollipop and ride it. Yeah. So you just can't pick it up. I'm a little worried about going backward through that cave because there's 2 drop-offs. I think if I'm slow enough and I steer around to the actual ramps, I just want to see how long this is going to take. Requesting 1,000, 600 out of 1,000. So even that other oil well would only give me 800 out of 1,000 that it can bring in. It's at 5.2 liters out of 20. Wonder if I have to repair any of these things. 2,000, 5,000. $5,000. I think it would be worth making another oil pumper here now. With this thing, I can blaze over here, fill, you know, bring at least 1 of the large barrels, and then, you know, 4 of the smaller barrels. let them get filled up. I'm overheating, so I should probably switch my thingy that I always forget. Okay. Everything's looking pretty good over here. And so I guess that answered my question from a long time ago, which is, do these oil run out? Apparently they don't. They just keep ka-junk, 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 ka-junk. I wonder if I examine it. Can I right-click on this to transfer? No, you can't. I don't know, maybe that's on purpose that they don't let you transfer from the big barrel. These barrels here are designed to like go into the polymerizer, really. So maybe make a barrel, but I wouldn't make too many of the big barrels. I'd make a lot more of these smaller ones that you can put in your inventory, these guys. If I could transfer, this thing would probably fill up all of it. Well, these are only 20 liters each, and this is 150, so yeah. It would fill up 5 of those suckers. So, while we're waiting on this, let's go use up our oil a little bit more. Look at the big oil thing on my back. Wait, I'm encumbered. I'm encumbered and I can ride no problem, so that's actually... Yeah, if you can't put it on the bike, just put it on you and be encumbered. So we have this one out here. I have this uranium one out here that we went past. Right there, straight ahead. Alright, let's test this out. Okay, that did okay. That wasn't that big of a drop, though. Chugga 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 chugga. So the problem is I'm going to go back there and grab the one that did fill up and fill this bike up and then go. So here's the other one here. And then there's one right over there. So we're right here, right? And there's one right here. 1, 2, 3. And maybe some in the exclusion zones. I wonder if you could get the sledgehammer and bang on these and get something. I doubt it. You got to go down in the middle there and Scooby-Doo it. That's going to be an interesting one. I was all proud of myself for that world boss fight, but I can tell you on that, I'm probably going to get my face owned. So we started at 30% when we left to come over here. Now we're at 24%, so I might have to end the video over here and just wait on this stuff. We still haven't damaged it. Now, I probably shouldn't have said that. I gotta find my way up here. Oh, shoot. %. So yeah, boosting like that. I'm on full boost. Boosting like this really chews through the oil. Alright, I'm gonna try no boost. That's still... Dude, that right there is probably 2 times faster than running. And that's maybe 3.5 times faster. Dude, we got a hover thingy. Hover time. Got oil on my back, a hover thingy. We're cruising. That one's almost full. Guess it doesn't matter if it's full or not. Oh. I've got to have it in my... Okay, so we got to take this off. We got to pick this up. And then we got to transfer from this. 18 liters. Then we got to put it back down. And we're at 57% now. Man, I got to fill all these things up. All right. Let's try and make our way back. I'm going to let those things do their thing. Let's go! We're going to go off some cliffs here to test it. These are some pretty big cliffs here. I hope I don't explode it. That would really suck. No damage there. There's another cliff right here. Maybe my butt is like a counterweight. Oh, this is bad. This is... What? Dude, I got the wheelie down pat, don't I? Like I'm actually doing that, controlling that. Whee! I could see me like driving out here to get oil to refill it, breaking down in the middle of the desert, having to leave it here and come back for it. Oh my god. Dude, this is a major milestone for us, this hover thingy. So, like, when we get the next missions or whatever we choose, I think one of the missions, you know, I base it off of what the little thumbnail of the mission looks like. One of them is in that crappy green zone, that mosswood area, which I don't like. But with this thing, dude, we could ride in there. We could ride this sucker in there. Okay, we're doing good on the damage. Oh yeah, so without the light, you have to have your light on. You have those headlights and stuff, but dude, it's way better with the light. All right, this is going to be the challenging part right up here. So I've been staying to the left and climbing up this one and this one. And then the next one is the ramp, but if I go this way, there's a ramp over here. Bong, 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 weather, weather, weather. Oh! Hey, babe. Weather time. I wonder if I can get in my inventory when I'm on this thing. Yep. I was just resting it. It was like a rail slide, a little ladder stall action going on there. Ah, try and catch me, suckers! Try and catch me! Wonder if you can ride across water in this thing. It is a hover, after all. The giant barrel is ridiculous on my back. All right, we're gonna try and take an angle around the wall here. Oh, you can do it a little bit at least. Whoa, the brakes work really good. I just slammed on the brakes right there. All right, let me put this oil thingy in here and unencumber myself. This guy goes into there. Ooh, feeling much better. And then we'll pick up this guy. Not examine it, pick it up. Okay. We'll go over here, see if can we put it in our cabinet. Yep, we can. Okay, that, and then this, and then over here, and lollipops and candy. All right, so we got 74 sugar. Plenty of sugar to make whatever we want in here. Take our water bucket. Fill her up. And then all you need to do is add either strawberries or watermelon, depending on what candy you want. Strawberries, watermelon. And you can make that stuff. I think I was told that you can actually do both of them at the same time. So you can be running your 3 buffs and have both candies going at the same time. Make 2 more. Have them with us. Dude, you guys super excited like I am? We got a hovercraft. So, oh, while you're here, before you go, let's grab this. Okay. We'll probably put the sickle away for now. Let's see what we got on here. So, missions complete. This looks like a big one. The Reckoning. This is the Bastion armor one. And it look, dude, if that's anything, we're going, this is where we fight those guys we've been fighting. This one here is Trials. You got to like complete the trial to get 2 extra talent points and get the checkered flag. And this one where I was searching for those guys where the mission borked, that's that canyon. You got to make a loop around that canyon, I'm pretty sure. And you can't do that until you got the hover bike. So down on the bottom, we only have this guy, the Angler. Looks like it says Visit Eden. Large-scale collection and delivery of resources, finding and catching fish. Ready fish! We got this guy to do. See these two? Do those not look like the Moss Zone? Predator Specialist. Unlockable NPC Trader. So these are the trader missions up here. Igloo. No, fisheries. These are traders. Anyone that say specialist. So trader mission, evolution. This is a killing of bosses. We want to do that. Tame and raise creatures. We don't want to do that. Unlock the Norex liaison in this open world region, allowing biomass to be traded for creature parts. Unlockable NPC, bosses, and scoping out, mapping a new area. Hey, this might be one of those areas we haven't been in. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4 missions. This one we don't have to worry about, but here, this one, 5. This is like destruction of buildings and/or of bases, infiltrating and defending a base. Oh, you know what would be really good that I just thought of? I just thought of this all by myself. It just came to me in a flash. So on the lithium tools, this nail gun says you just shoot it to repair. Well, what about when you're doing that, you block in the uranium thing and they're damaging the walls? You just shoot it from a distance and keep repairing it. I just thought of that all by myself. Can we make this thing? 3 titanium plate plastic, 10 of those, iron nails, 1 power bank. Did they say 10 electronics? I don't. That's not enough nails, I bet. Nailed it. Yeah, 20 nails. Okay. Nailed it. We gotta test out our theory to see if it even works. Testing out your theory. Three, two, one. Okay. Now, on our hammer, we have action time and stamina. Fires nails. Oh, do you have to have nails in your inventory? You do. Regular nails? Nails are cheap, dude. Life's cheap up here on the Canadian River. Dude, it looks like a staple gun. This thing keeps getting damaged here. I'll see if there's any repairs. Look how far away. See if I can. I'm gonna aggro this guy. Hey, stupid head. Follow me. But get stuck at the door. Damage my gate, please. So, I want to see how far back I can actually... I just want to see if I can repair it beyond that. I wonder how many nails you have to fire at the bad boy, too. What was that? Oh, do you have to select the upgrade type? No. But I think you have to be in this close to it right there. That's as far away as you can be. Get away from my door! Huh. Upgrade building piece? How do you upgrade it? Select up. Oh, okay. So that's if you're going to upgrade something, I guess. Like, you can select what it is. No ammo available. Unable to upgrade. Huh. Repair, reload, ammo type. Deconstruct. Huh. Okay. Well, it's a thing. Whee! And you get, what, 100 shots with it? Oh. Yeah, I think you get 100 shots with it. 0.125. No, you get more than 100 shots with it, I think. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for us, you guys. That was dang fun. Hovercraft, nail gun, thinking about uranium. And you guys got to let me know if you want me to finish the missions. With the hover thing, we might be able to knock out 2 missions at a time. Or I can even do some of the specialist missions just during the stream to get a couple of those knocked out. And then definitely want to make a video of that main last mission that's going to be epic. That's going to be so good. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm out of here, you guys. Thanks for watching.